Hey guys, hope you all have been well. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a fun video. We're gonna talk about myself. How vain of me. I wanted to do some random facts about me because, well, I'm quite a peculiar individual. It may not seem like it on camera, or it may. But I figured I'd just share the quirkier things with me and try to keep the private stuff private, right? You know what I mean? Whatever. Random fact number 1. I cannot stand the feel of oil. Anything oily. I don't like it. I don't like being massaged with oil. I don't like massaging people with oil. I don't like greasy food touching my lips. That's not to say that I don't like fatty food. Correct yourself. I love fatty food. I just don't like to feel the oil on my lips. And if I do, and it gets to a certain point, I will eventually stop. So if you want me to not eat a lot of fatty food, just make sure that the oil can touch my lips. Ugh. Random fact number 2. I absolutely do not like social studies. I have always not liked social studies. The only part of any form of classes that involved social studies was geography. I am not as well versed as I once was, but I did very well in my continent tests, okay? We would get a continent and then you had to name all the different countries in it. I did so good on those tests, but when we get into dates and what happened in this war and who this general was, I'm like, screw it. I failed. I never failed any of the classes, but I really did not get it. I had no interest, and interest is an important part when you're trying to learn something, okay? Number 3, I have an obsession with mixing things. My friends are gonna laugh at this if they're watching because they know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's say you have a salad, right? And you put your dressing on the salad, and some people just go in and they just start eating it. I cannot do that. I have to make sure that everything is mixed together. Every leaf has a bit of dressing on it. Same thing with fried rice. If I'm making it, I have to make sure that like each grain is coated, and I continuously stir it to try and see if there's still plain white rice, because I will jam it in so that everything's got a little bit of sauce on it. It's a really tedious obsession that I have, but I can't help it. It's just the way that it is. One of my favorite feelings in the whole entire world is taking a shower, letting your hair dry, you smell goods on your body, you're wearing comfortable clothes, and it's cold, and you get under the covers. Oh, I live for those moments. People say the best feeling is like when you fall in love. I guess I'm in love with my damn bed. Mrs. Annabelle bed. Beautiful. Does anyone else love that feeling? Like, I love that feeling. I live for that feeling. It's so good. It is so good. I cannot live without rice. I love rice. I need to eat rice. It is my starch of choice. It is my guilty pleasure. I don't care what diet you are on. I ain't giving up no rice. We can eat pasta and we can have pizza and we can, we can dabble in some French fries, but I cannot eat that consecutively. Like if I have that for 2 days, the rice beast in me comes out and be like, feed me. And then I feed it. That is the Asian influence bursting out into the scene. It's like, I'm here. Rice. My first job was in the 6th grade, and it was at the carnival, and I basically just had to collect tickets at the rides, and I got paid, I think it was $5 an hour. I was in the 6th grade. Okay, this was a while back. $5 an hour, it's a lot of money. What did I buy with my first paycheck? I bought me some sneakers. I bought me the Jordans at that time. Priorities, right? I mean, no one else was greater than Mike. All I had to say was that I was fly on casual day. By the way, if you don't know what casual day is, I went to a Catholic school, and so we had dress down days, like certain days would be dress down days, and everyone would dress to the nines because it was like a fashion show since we all dressed the same every single day. And I did not know of this culture until I moved to private school, because this didn't exist in public school. I never understood it, but I was very much a part of it because I wanted to fit in, but I look fly with my Jordans. We're going to end this video with a story. I'm going to tell you a story about something that happened in high school. I'm not sure if everyone who was in the class knows about it, but here I am exposing myself. So once in ceramics class, we were using, it's a kiln, right? Where you heat up your clay stuff and it hardens. And we were to make a sculpture of our choice. And I decided to make a rabbit. I have no idea. I think I still own the rabbit. Oh my goodness, should I find it? Hold on. Dang, I can't find it. But I will rummage through some stuff and hopefully find it one day and show it to you guys. So everyone's sculptures were going into this kiln. Everyone's, really excited because it was going to be this display piece that they could put at their house and blah, 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 blah. And here I was showing off with my damn rabbit head. And the teacher's like, yeah, I'll be ready tomorrow morning. So next day comes. Everyone is excited to see their piece, their artwork. Yeah, take that, Van Gogh. Jerk. So the teacher needed to make an announcement and said, look, there was kind of like a mishap. I don't remember exactly what happened, but in a nutshell, it was my fault. It ran the lines of, if it was enclosed, you needed to make sure that there was an airway for whatever to get to release. And well, mine was on the bottom. It wasn't facing the rest of the air that was there, and I don't know how, but it didn't break my piece, but it broke the other pieces around me. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I felt so bad. I was on the verge of crying because he specified which one it was. But thankfully, that class, the people in that class were so nice to me. They felt for me and they're like, don't worry about it, it's okay. Thank God. My best friend still gives me crap. I think she made a lizard. Did we make her a coffin for it? I forget. Anytime we bring it up, she reminds me that I killed everyone. I killed a lot of people's pieces, but I'm very sorry. I thought I was great at ceramics. That proved me otherwise. And I did well in the class and never took it again. I'm traumatized. So those are just some random facts about me. I always try to add new things to the list instead of repeating myself, so that if you're interested in just watching a series of things, you can, binge. Even though I don't think I would really want to watch myself that often. Sometimes I feel I'm a lot to handle at one time, so one video at a time. Viewer discretion advised. Thank you guys for joining me in this video. This makeup look can be found on Instagram. It should be posted already. There I will post a photo of the makeup look along with all the products in the caption. So the next video, I hope you all are doing well, taking great care of yourselves. I will see you all next time. Bye guys.